Welcome to another episode of the Victor Baltazar podcast. Today we're taking a break from the initial game 4. No, I lied. Game 5. Yes, we're going to take a break from that, and then we're going to top into a different style I edited with. It's the whole vlog style. We had the Orange County Register, and I did a little behind-the-scenes piece. So let's just tap right in and see what we did well, what we did bad.
That's what we do. So we do...
Who's the Z?
Z is Kane.
Let's get that bread. Me.
One set, or a 2x2 set, we're going to first check strong side, which is Z for us, checking that Z side. So if we check off that Z side, Anthony's initial read, okay, hey, they're under and over cash, they're bump and run, have a single high.
Out of that little shot, just...
Do we go no huddle sometimes? Yes.
Oh my God, the room looks like that.
Sometimes
that's my office now, and it does not look like that. It looks a lot cleaner.
We're playing, depends what we're trying to get.
A little bit of a mess, but...
I don't want to put too much in print, but like
audio's whatever. I don't even know if I have the mic on here.
Can't blitz as much.
I think I did.
So those are things we do. Like we went a little faster.
This shot did drag on too long, unless you're really into football and paying attention to what he's saying. It's just, you know, whatever.
Tempo, they wouldn't do it, and if they did blitz it, they.
It's just an interview talking about the season, talking about the players. It's right before the Garden Grove game.
There's 2 early touchdowns because we knew they're gonna
go
single
high,
high, run over on top of Kane. Cash had a big day, so. It sounds like us coaches are smart, but really
it was a good segment. I didn't anticipate. I just didn't know when to cut, what to talk about, and I didn't know football enough to make a cut. At that time, I didn't know much football.
When they go to the next level, because for sure these guys are going to play next level. When they go to the next level.
My boy Anthony Munoz, phenomenal quarterback, ended up leading the nation. Kane ended up leading the nation also in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns, and that's unheard of from a school like us.
What do you want to say on the blog, dude? For vlogging, dude. I'm going
Not the mud. Vlog. This is some pretty smooth stuff. You don't really get a chance to see this.
What's your name?
Victor.
Victor. But just go ahead and you can have, you know what, Anthony, take half a step that way, just a touch. Yeah, there we go.
These shots are nice. These kind of lights are nice. I gotta invest in some of these. Yeah, these guys model sometimes, but they're not as good as me. But, you know, they're okay. They get the job done, bro. It's cool. These lines,
they can't look up here, dude.
And dots are from a dirty lens or sensor.
Hey, wait for the vlog.
And when you crank the f-stop too high,
cool.
it makes it look like that. And it's just from not having a clean sensor, a clean lens.
These guys don't know what they're doing, bro. But hey, but you know what? They're doing their best.
And when you drop the f-stop too low, they pop up right here.
Are you okay?
A little yucky.
You look right at
Hey, Coach Davidson. Coach. Let's coach with Dan Albano.
Dan Albano.
How you doing, Coach? Look at that smile, bro. Pearly whites.
My guy, Cash Savage.
No, he didn't smile.
I
Never
think
mind.
San Diego State.
Hey, he smiled though. He knows how to smile. Why are they wearing red? Thank you.
Thank you guys. Good luck.
And now I know why he's wearing red. He's the quarterback, so it's that way everyone knows not to tackle him during the walkthroughs.
Hey, message for the vlog, dude.
This part's good right here.
Messages, bro. Messages.
Gotta go this week. Taking it serious.
Let's get that bread.
Handling all business.
On top of that, I gotta get those grades.
Great. That's all you're all about, dude.
Probably the best part of the vlog. The only good part, actually.
We're making it.
Coming out the mud.
Bro, you fool. Look, there he is, bro. There he is. Hey, throw me the ball, dude. Throw me the ball.
Did I catch it? I believe so. So what this story was about is we're a couple games in, showed a lot of promise. I think we're 4-1, 3-1 actually. No, Baldwin, John Glenn, Anaheim. Yeah, we're 4-1, going to the 5th game, and we're just trying to get better. We had a really big game. We were predicted to lose 42-17 against Grove, and then you'll see what happened next game. It was a very special moment for us as a program. But this was the story. And right here they're just rambling on. I'm not much of a vlog guy, even though I did a bunch. Did that whole rewind thing. I saw my man Sean do this, so I was like, oh my God, what was I doing? Fun edit, trying to be silly, have a good time. What is this? Damn, bro. bro. This is long. This is almost 3 years ago. We're coming up on 3 years. No, 2 years ago. Well, there that is. Overall, let's just tap in and see what kind of shots we got. Unintentionally, we did get a nice little over-the-shoulder type of thing. I was on autofocus. Everything was auto. The big thing from this was the intro. I pulled it out on After Effects like a template. I pulled it out pretty quick. And it was just that. These shots were all from past games. Nice and smooth. Photos. Right here at this point, there's no color, no composition, nothing. I'm just recording. And I should have done a better job on the audio. Audition is a great tool to eliminate background noise. I know we got a lot of it throughout. But there's not really much we could do. This ran on for way too long. If we had amazing audio, it would have been fine. This was just us being silly. Right here, you see the change in autofocus. This is why I don't mess with auto ISO too much. This is a kit lens I was messing around with. Not very good. I got some really nice pictures in this behind the scenes. So I got some behind the scenes shoot that we posted on the gram for football. So that was pretty nice. But these pictures this gentleman took were super nice. It was just me trying out a little flavor. Audio was bad, but what can we do? This is just one of the things I was doing at the time for this program is just trying to add a little extra content. Some people saw this behind the scenes, thought it was a cool thing. Texture. When these kids are 50 and they're like, oh, bro, that's funny. I remember this. I think that'll be pretty special. But I don't know. At this point, it was just weird times. I was trying to find out what I was going to do in life. Trying to see how I was going to get it better at sports or filming. I wasn't much of an athlete at this point anyway. And it was just a good exposure for the program. But it was just about me trying to get better. Trying to get new content going. The music, like you said, with this one was good. And all in all, it's pretty not as in-depth as what we did with the game. So I think when we get to those, we'll be able to break down more cinematic stuff. This was literally a vlog-style stuff, and I'm not really an expert in that. So I think I did my best. Was able to hype people up, saw it before the game premiered, and then we tapped in. And then the big one, this rewind thing seemed pretty good. I should have had like a tape recorder thing overlaid, and that would have made it really good. But other than that, I think we're locked in. Pretty smooth. Keep it cool, clean, and crispy. Any questions or things you want to see, comment down below, and we'll see you guys next time.